Part 1. Getting Started. Chapter 1 Succulents 101. Succulents are rising in popularity, and with good reason. Their beauty and resilience make them perfect for creating tasteful, sophisticated, long-lasting works of living art. Although succulents have a reputation for being impossible to kill, there are some basic guidelines you should follow to keep your plants healthy and looking their best. In this chapter, you'll learn about some of the most common types of succulents and how to care for them. What is a succulent? Succulents are plants that have thick leaves, stems, or roots that store water in order to survive extended periods of drought. Their leaves and stems are often called juicy because they are capable of holding a lot of liquid in them. Although they are commonly thought of as desert-dwelling plants, succulents are actually grown all over the world in many different climates. They have become a very popular houseplant in recent years because of their reputation for low maintenance. Their durability and ability to propagate easily make them the ideal plant for use in crafting and the types of arrangements we will create in this book. They come in many different colors, shapes, and sizes, so there will always be a succulent perfect for your project. Succulent Cafe in Oceanside, CA. Common varieties of succulents. There are thousands of varieties of succulents available today. You might be overwhelmed when you see the number of options available at your local garden center, but the following breakdown will help you zero in on what variety is best for your needs. Echeveria. Echeverias are gorgeous rosette-forming plants that come in a variety of shapes and colors. From pointy to round, curly to ruffled, their leaves provide an endless array of geometric beauty. Best suited for USDA hardiness zones 8 to 11, their leaf colors can intensify with colder or warmer temperatures throughout the year. To find your growing zone, visit http://planthardiness.ars.usda. They range in diameter from 1 to 20. Some echeverias reproduce on their own by shooting off pups, which can be wiggled off and replanted. Echeverias have shallow roots, so they will do well in containers lacking depth. Graptopetalum. Like echeverias, graptopetalums are rosette-forming succulents. They have thick leaves that can change color depending on the amount of sun exposure they receive. For example, Graptopetalum paraguayans, when placed in full sun, can appear bleached out, pink, orange, and even white, while the same plant kept in the shade might be a darker bluish-gray with opalescent tips hinted with purple. Graptopetalums should be handled with care, as their leaves snap off quite easily. Over time, they tend to grow long stems as their lower leaves wither and fall off and new growth develops from the center of the rosette. They will grow very long and cascade unless you cut them off and replant them. Graptopetalums will do best in USDA hardiness zones 7 to 11. Sedum. There are many different types of sedum, from low-growing ground cover to varieties like Sedum morganianum, also called burro's tail, that cascade more than 3 feet. Many varieties are topped with starry flowers in summer and fall. Some members of the sedum family are commonly called stonecrop. They do best in USDA hardiness zones 3 to 9. Sempervivum. Sempervivums are often referred to as hens and chicks because of their ability to reproduce by the sending of offsets. The offsets, or chicks, are attached by an umbilical-like cord that can be cut and then the chick can be planted on its own. Sempervivums may be the most frost-tolerant of all succulents, so if you need a cold hardy plant, these are hardy in USDA zones 4 to 10. Sempervivums grow in rosettes and come in hundreds of varieties. Crassula ovida. Crassula ovida, commonly referred to as jade plant, is an evergreen that grows green leaves in pairs along thick stems. Some leaves may appear yellowish-green, or even reddish on the edges when exposed to lots of sunlight. Jade plants flower in winter or early spring. Jade plants are hardy in USDA zones 9 to 11. Eaniums are rosette-forming succulents that usually grow on a long, bare stem. They are not frost-tolerant and do best in USDA zones 9 to 11. Purple eaniums can tolerate full sun, while the green ones prefer some shade. Eanium flowers come out of the center of the rosette, and in most cases the plant will die once it has set seed. Cacti are spiny plants that are typically found in very dry, desert-like environments. Cactus spines are modified leaves that defend against herbivores and provide limited shade. Cactus spines grow from areoles, which also give rise to flowers. Cacti are available in a variety of sizes ranging from only 1 cm to an enormous 63. Tillandsia, also called air plants. Air plants get their name because they normally grow without soil while attached to other plants, gathering nutrients and moisture through the air. Using their roots as anchors, they absorb nutrients through their leaves. Thinner-leafed varieties tend to require more water, while those with thicker leaves can better tolerate drought. Tillandsia may bloom on a regular basis. They do best in USDA hardiness zones 9 to 11.